Today we'll see this tool. This is called Extrude. Okay, so Extrude is basically it applies 3D effects to an object. So to start with this tool, what I'll do is I'll draw a simple square or rectangle here. Okay, I won't fill this with any of the color or anything. Let's see the effect on an object without filling any color to this, so that it's simpler to understand. Okay, I'll draw a bigger object here a bit. Okay, now I go to this particular tool, this base here. This is called Extrude tool. Okay, I'll click on Extrude tool, and you see the tool options here. These are the tool options which are not active. As soon as I apply the extrude effect on this particular object, the all the tool options will become active. So I'll click on this object here. See, as I always say, to apply the object or to apply the tool effect, we need to click your mouse left button and drag. I click my mouse left button and drag. See, it is creating a 3D effect. Okay, it's extending a box to give a 3D kind of shape to that. Okay, I drag it till here and leave my mouse. Okay, now it has created a 3D effect of this particular box. Okay, now we can change the shape of this 3D effects. So to do that, again what you need to do is select this particular object here. Okay, this is our object, and this is our original object, and the rest is the effect. Okay, so I'll click this object here and go to this extrude tool, and I will see all the objects here, all the tool options here are active now. Okay, so this is extrude top left. If I click this, so it has created from top left. So this is top, this is left, this is top left. That is, it has given a 3D type of effect on this particular object. So that is in extrude. If I click on extrude top left, see, you can see the sample object here just beside this drop down menu, that is extrude top left. Okay, the next is we will see extrude top. Okay, to do that, again I need to click on this object first. Okay, or you can simply click on the object, go to extrude tool here and try from here. These are the options. Extrude top. If I click this, now you see it has created the 3D effect is called an extrude. Okay, so it has given an extrude shape to this object from top. See, this is the kind of effect it has given. Okay, the next we'll see is right. You click on extrude top right. These are all from tops. Okay, extrude top right, it has created from right side. This is the right side, and the extrude effect has come from top right side. Okay, see, this is what it has created. Again we'll see the rest of the options. That is in extrude, we'll go extrude bottom. See, now it has gone to bottom right. It's bottom right now. This is bottom right. Okay, now extrude bottom is exactly in the center. See, this is extrude bottom exactly in the center here. And again go to extrude bottom left, created bottom left. It has given an extrude effect to this object from left bottom side. Okay, these are few of the options to give an extrude effects. These are ready options. Okay, now select this object and see the other tool options. This is normally to move the entire object. Suppose if I put some figure here, the entire object is moved from one position to another. This is basically object position. Okay, so now the Y is to move horizontally, that is, this is horizontal. The X is to move the object vertically. Okay, now see this particular tool, that's extrusion type. Choose an extrusion type to apply to the object. Okay, that is, first one is this particular we'll see. As soon as I click this, it has created that kind of shape. Okay, so see, this is the original object, and the rest is this all the other rest of the things are called extrude effects, that is 3D effects. Okay, so I click on this particular here. This is the tool first. this is extrusion type. In extrusion type I click on first type, this is the type, and I can change the depth of this. If I increase, it keeps on increasing the depth. See, it has increased the depth. Again, if I reduce this, it reduces. See, if I bring it to 1, it has created only 1 millimeter, or you can say 1 millimeter gap here. Extrude, or you can say a point. So again, if I need to select this first, then only you'll see the changes. I'll select the object and again I'll increase. You can see the changes. Okay, I'll keep it 1, and we'll see the other option. Again, we'll go to extrude tool. Next is in extrusion type. Next we'll see the next type, this particular. As soon as I click this, now since this is 1, the effect is not able, it's not easier to see. So what I'll do is I'll increase the depth. Okay, I'll increase the depth. Now you can see the changes. Third type is this one. Third extrusion type is, it goes beyond the object. This is our original object. The effects have gone beyond the original object. Before it was ahead of the original object. This is the original object. Okay, now it is the extrusion effect, that is 3D effect, is gone behind our original effect. Before it was ahead of the original object. See, if I click this first extrusion type, this is our original object. The extrusion effects here ahead of the original object. Okay, so if I click the third option here, it goes behind the original object. Okay, this is the extrusion effect. Okay, now here if I increase or decrease, the backside portion of the backside extrusion effect, you see changes on this extrusion effect on the backside of our original object. Okay, see the changes here. See. Okay, the next is the other extrusion effect is this one. That's the same thing. This is the exact size from back to front. Okay, so click this, see the entire shape of this object. See, now let's reduce this depth. I can drag and also reduce the depth. See, this is the cross sign you see. Here you can click and drag. So it increases or decreases the depth.